Dexterity new perk acquired. Okay, I think I found what I was looking for. Crazy puzzle that was. Yep. Very nice. Okay. Getting to the main game again.
The array should be up through there. Think that creature's a heavy sleeper? Alright, we're back. Okay, we got some new perks. And we've got some skills. Greater confusion. Hold R1 then press circle button after confusing a target to confuse an additional enemy. All set.
Can't break through that yet.
through this stuff.
Cabot barrier, an impenetrable barrier of highly magnetized dust-like matter. Standard manipulation is ineffective against its structure, proven resistant even to lightsaber strikes. Hunter shirt open. Hunter shirt, and then obviously it had the options menu to open it. Okay. I'm assuming we can't obviously do that yet.
Power's out. This place must have been abandoned and forgotten. I guess C didn't forget. All these years later, she never gave up on... We can't let her down.
Okay. Heck is that?
I think that creature is trapped. I can't cut it free. Let's pass under it for now. Lock tight. Find another path. We might be able to help it later. That thing sheds.
Epic maltings. The piazza reigns over the skies and plains as one of Kabo's apex predators, a terror to any creature caught in its sights. The nomadic creature rarely perches, and its temporary habitation of the forest array may indicate either injury or distress.
Something around here has a big appetite. It just won't open. All right, let's go. Never seen tech like this before. And I scrapped some serious machines on Braca.
Auxiliary array telescope. These generators charge the air with highly excited energy currents similar in both power and danger to interstellar ionic storms. From the looks of the structure's rampant rust and overgrowth, it hasn't been put to use since several decades. Okay, so I think I've obviously gone the main path again, thinking it's a fucking side path. Got to switch diligence.
We've seen this tech before, just not on this scale.
Orb amplifier, a curious fixture of High Republic era Jedi technology that stabilizes, focuses, and magnifies the erratic potential energy stored in Kobo orbs.
like Z's chamber.
Greater reflexes, block meter refills faster.
No way we're crossing that still breathing.
Suffocate you. What? I see you!
All the critters around the array are pretty riled up. Could be the dust in the air. Imperial patrols probably don't help either.
Confusion major fauna. Hold R1 and press circle to confuse larger creatures. Confused enemies will attack Cal. Didn't get the rest of that.
Let's stop for a moment. We'll have to find another way around. That could be trouble. Or maybe it could lend us a hand. Nice.
We'll get you for that.
Empire is way out of their element here. Look at those.
Material tactical. Cool.
In, please, buddy.
All right. So I just want to see what is down here, guys, to be honest. Fuck. Okay, do we not climb down here? No. Thought this might have been a new area. Okay, maybe not. Okay. So you couldn't have gone this way anyway. It's good to know. So we did everything the right way anyway. Okay. So we would have needed to go this way anyway. So we've basically gone right round in a whole circle. But at least we double check anyway. I know to you guys I might be like playing really annoying, but I'm just, because of the map so big, I'm trying to actually get all the little secrets.
Careful, BD. I don't know what else to say. Seer, I thought...
No, you didn't think. You perceived a threat and reacted.
If the Order had reacted faster, we'd still have a republic. The Empire, the Haxian brood, half the galaxy wants us dead.
Yes. The odds are against us. But they will always be against us. Cal, you can't fight your way out of some situations.
This isn't the time to fight.
Relcher tame can now glide with Relchers.
Now this is more my speed.
Yep. Why did they post me here? Nobody said our enemies were so gentle.
What'd you find, buddy?
Central rotational apparatus. The complexity of the subterranean mechanisms operating the array's above-ground ionic beams is difficult to imagine. While the apparatus has clearly not been moved in years, a way to control it must still exist.
Only one way to find out.
We should be manning our posts, not chasing rumors.
Another data disk.
Got no grip, diligence.
That did the trick. Let's move. I wonder how long they were stuck in this stuff. Looks like that weird matter around here can take on various forms. Let's hope that tower at the top of the array has some answers.
Hunter material. Awesome.
I don't know. What does it matter? Well, I mean, no one can get in or knows what's up there.
We'll fight together.
Questions are just part of the job. Jedi
Wonder if Z would know more about this.
Okay. So look around here before we actually progress. Can't go down that way. Okay. No worries.
Tech. Same mechanisms powered Z's chamber. We're getting close. Again. You're not the only ones interested in the array. We've searched all over the array, buddy. This is our last stop. If the key to Tanalorr is real, it has to be here. And if not, maybe Z does have a screw loose.
Rehabilitation wing.
That seal looks familiar. This must be where Centauri Kree intended to send Z. The key to Tanalorr was sealed away. For centuries now. That did it. Sounds like the array is powering up. Time for some answers.
Welcome to Tanalorr.
It's beautiful. Remind me not to let you name the next world we discover.
Give it time. You didn't like me much at first either.
Jury's still out. Hard to believe this paradise was hiding on just the other side of the abyss.
Come on. I want to show you something.
Renowned Jedi Knight Dagan Gera offers to be my escort on an uncharted world.
How could I refuse?
Without your guidance, I'd never have made it here in one piece.
Oh, careful now. Or someone might think you've learned humility. Force is strong here.
It's just as I told you. We'll build the temple here.
Yes. My thoughts exactly.
It's simply wonderful.
Yes, it's perfect. I've seen the galaxy, Centauri. And there are many worlds that the light of the Jedi does not reach. I'm going to petition the High Council to train initiates here.
On Tanalorr. But it can be so challenging to access. What if something were to go wrong?
Our temple will be a bastion for the Order. Here at the galactic frontier.
The Abyss blocks comm signals. We'll have to invite a member of the Jedi Council to visit in person.
They've been in there for hours.
Council members are not known for their hasty judgments. Especially Master Rancesis.
My duel with the Gendai didn't take this long.
You won in the end. Be patient.
Not one of my strong suits.
Well, if you're going to teach younglings, you had better learn. I have faith in you. So does the Council. Trust them to do the right thing. What's wrong?
Warn the others. We're under attack. You're not here. You're not supposed to be here. Release me. Please. Who are you? I saw you.
I'm Cal. Cal Kestis. And you must be Daikon Gera.
Yes, I am. You are a Jedi?
Yes. But things have changed since you've been gone. A Sith Lord corrupted the Republic. Turned it into an empire. They destroyed the Order. They're hunting down those of us that are left. But you're here now. We can fight them together.
I am back. The Order is gone. I must return to Tanalorr.
What happened there? How'd you end up here?
We were invaded. I held them at bay as long as I could, but there were too many. The battle was horrific. Still, we weren't beaten. Not yet. Not until the Jedi Council gave the order to abandon Tanalorr and then refused to counterattack.
They gave up on it?
Yes. It was my discovery. My home, and they just expected me to throw it away?
Dagon, wait.
I refused to obey and was betrayed by the one I trusted most!
No, stop!
What have you done? Stand and fight. That's nothing. Face me. That wretched order grew rude the day they betrayed me and forsook Tanalorr. Just luck. Still green. Coward. Meager. I will not be imprisoned again. You dare stand against me?
Stop! I am not your enemy. We're all that's left. What happened to you?
Ah, Ravis. I should have Wait!
The key to Tanalor.
Trophy earned, the past made present.
She entrusts Tanalor to someone like him.
The forest array, located in a vast clearing on the far side of the basalt forest, the imposing forest array looms large. It was built by the Republic centuries ago to study the many anomalies of the planet Cabot and the wider sector. Although it had fallen into disrepair in the centuries since the Republic's departure, it is clear that the wide courtyards surrounding the central apparatus were used to test devices that manipulated Kobo matter. In the absence of any caretakers, however, creatures both small and large have taken up residence in the array's nooks. Bacta is a substance used galaxy-wide to aid in healing and recovery. A patient is suspended, usually unconscious, in the liquid for one or more extended sessions. The viscous substance aids in the regeneration of muscle tissue and nerves. Tanalor is a planet that lies on the far side of the Cabot Abyss, ensuring its safety from most invaders. Dagan Gera felt a significant connection to the planet and speaks insistently about returning. Dagan Gera, a Jedi from the High Republic. Dagan Gera blames the Jedi Council for abandoning Tanalor and hints that someone close to him scarred him. Fallen Jedi. At the heart of the forest, in a High Republic era facility, Cal discovered a man with one arm preserved in a Bacta tank. Upon touching the tank, Cal experienced another vision in which Centauri, Kree, and a Jedi explorer, Dagan Gera, the man in the tank, discuss the promise of Tanalor. Through the Force, Dagan implored Cal to free him, which he did. Upon his release, Dagan blamed the Jedi Order for his imprisonment, and despite Cal imploring him to join the fight against the Empire, he bled his lightsaber and attacked. Their duel is interrupted by Ravis, who had long been searching for Dagan. The fallen Jedi takes his leave, leaving Cal to contemplate events. Any more? Is there any more? And then Dagan Gera again on the tactical guide. Though weakened from his stasis, he is still able to defend himself against some Force powers, defend against his combos, and retaliate when there's an opening. Dagan Gera is a Jedi of the High Republic, freed from 2 centuries of stasis in Bacta. Seemingly fallen to the dark side, he attacks wildly, but with all the expertise of a former Jedi of the Order. Okay. Health Essence acquired. Oh shit. Damn. Okay, we didn't mean to do that.
Tanalor was supposed to bring us closer. But all it did was divide our order. The Council may have given up on you, but I know who you truly are, Dagon. Even if you yourself have forgotten.
She had such faith in him. At least she never had to see him fall to the dark side.
Beyond the abyss, grief-stricken yet hopeful, Centauri Kree gazed up at the Cabo abyss, not knowing if she would ever see the world that lay beyond it ever again. Okay.
Not a bad view, huh, buddy? Wonder if Grease and Boat fixed the Mantis by now. Okay, we got a couple of skills here again. Okay, so we've got greater holds. Increase the duration of slow's effect on enemies and channeled energy. Cal regains more force when he defeats an enemy and regains some force when he hits a blocking enemy. We're not getting up this water. Not without some help. Let's take this to Doma's.
Tanalorr is real. And it may be the last corner of this galaxy that's safe from the Empire. I wish you could have seen it too, BD. I think we just found our ticket out of here.
Neko scratches. Since Nekos mate for life, their courtship rituals are time-consuming and exhaustive. Males claw elaborate designs into the mud and create signatures to attract the perfect partner.
Easy. We won't hurt you.
Neko mounts, Kalkinaride Neko mounts.
Maybe we should take up prospecting, huh, BD?
Got it.
I bet we can clear that gate with a little boost from our new friend. This door's not budging. Here we go. Yeah. Let's go, BD. Sandcrawler. You know what that means. Jawas can't be far off. Jump! Come on, buddy. There they are. Buildings are ancient, older than anything else we've seen on Kobo.
Ancient architecture. Buildings on the outskirts of the basalt forest, partly built directly into the cliffsides. Their construction a mixture of stone and mud, ageism as older than any other structure on the planet, predating even the Republic settlements. Little is known about that time.
Interesting.
Okay, we have a Wanderer jacket.
Easy, Neko. Mantis is back in action. Come on, BD. Let's meet him at the landing pad.
Impressive. So, this is your kingdom.
I work with many talented scientists.
None as talented as you, Centauri.
And yet we've reached an impasse. Perhaps he will bring me some much-needed luck.
Patience. Dagon, Gira, and Centauri Kree discuss their plans for Tanalor. Dagon expresses frustration that such vital work is being delayed too much. No, we still can't do that yet. Okay.
Time to ride, buddy. Thanks for the ride. Say hi to your friends for me.
Okay, we're gonna go to Pyloon's saloon. Why do I keep calling it a salon? I don't know.
The new fella. Howdy.
Howdy back at you.
If you're looking for a side, you might want to trek to the higher edges of the canyon.
Is it worth the hike?
I wouldn't know. Never been there myself. Too steep to climb. And there's a lot of creatures up there. Some of them won't even eat you.
Sounds like paradise.
It's a tough climb, but you'll find a way up. And you'll see the true majesty of Kobo. I just know it.
Alright. We'll do that another time. It's got an upstairs bit now. Cool.
Barkeep.
What can I do for you? Word is there's a traveling troubadour and a DJ droid from the core worlds on Kobo.
Not what I expected you to say. Any idea where they're there?
They've hiked out onto the valley plateau to sample the sounds of the wild.
The sounds of the wild can come from creatures that kill you.
Can't drop those beats if you're dead.
I'll see if I can find them.
I suspected as much.
Find the musician and their droid.
Cal, how do you and Grease meet?
I was working on Brock as a scrapper. Grease gave me a lift when I needed it most.
The way he tells the story, seems you gave him a lift, too.
That's so.
He never said the words exactly, but when I wanted to turn that back room of yours into storage, he threatened to replace me with a Gontroid. People show their affection in strange ways, don't they?
Yeah, Monk. I guess they do. See you later, Monk. You scrap anything useful out here?
Tons. As soon as something breaks or the raiders show face, folks abandon their projects.
So Kobo's a gold mine for scrappers like us.
We got that right. Hey there.
That your ship outside?
Yeah? What's it to you?
Kind of girl be pleasantly surprised when someone brings some class to this rock.
Was that a compliment?
Was it?
Oh, hey! It's you! I saw you tearing through the woods. Remember me? Name's Toa. I'm a historian. Freelance these days.
Cal. Also freelance. You planning on doing more exploring?
Of course. This is my first time beyond the Mid-Rim, but I can already tell this place is a trove. Centuries ago, folks couldn't wait to scratch out a living under a new sky. And hell, they sure chose a vibrant world.
Vibrant, huh?
Hey, let me know if you find any more of those chambers, yeah?
Will do.
Cal, I heard about a meditation chamber.
You gonna check it out?
I wish. It takes some serious acrobatics to access it, and...
I could give it a shot, Toa.
A shot? This coming from the guy who scales basalt pillars in the time it takes me to date my field journal. Happy hunting, you two. Hey.
Grease and the others are still waiting for you at the landing pad, you know.
Strangest thing, I was enjoying a lively constitutional earlier today.
Really? You?
I deserve that. Anyway, I saw the strangest duo putting around the far side of the valley. One was tall and quiet, one short and babbling. They had stopped to inspect some beastly carcass. This had you written all over it.
I deserve that.
You know, you've got a core world air about you. It's becoming.
You from the core?
Guilty as charged. I studied the galactic economy with some of the greatest minds of Coruscant. Then watched those same minds ooze into obscurity while real opportunity whistled by.
Real opportunity?
Oh, you know, tax-free trade, extrajudicial imports, what have you.
Oh, you mean smuggling?
What I mean is that the galaxy is begging to fill your pockets if only you'll play its game. Talk later, huh?
Smuggler's past. Moran reveals to Cal that he ran a highly profitable and highly illegal smuggling operation before the days of the Empire. You've got Toa. Highly educated Toa's archaeological interest brought her to Koboa. Though an academic by training, she is eager to get her hands dirty while exploring High Republican ruins. Republic ruins.
Let's see what we find up here.
that your ship that flew by the cantina?
That was the Stinger Mantis, all right. Technically, it's Grease's ship.
Grease has told me some real tales about that thing.
I wouldn't take Grease's stories too seriously.
Oh. So I suppose it isn't true that Grease once flew the Mantis into the heart of the Haxian Brood asteroid base? Guns blazing to save you from a deathmatch?
Oh, actually, yeah. That happened.
The rooftop garden. You've discovered the rooftop garden at Pyloon's Saloon, where you can plant seeds discovered on your journey. Your seed collection. Cut special flora to collect seed pods, which contain multiple seeds. Some pods contain new colours. Space requirements. Plants come in different sizes, with the larger ones requiring more space to grow. Garden overview. You can unlock additional plots and gardening abilities by growing all your plants to full size and recruiting a gardener.
Not bad, huh, buddy? Conditions are perfect for a garden. All right, let's try planting these seeds we found. I think they'll like it there, buddy. Here, BD.
All right. So we want to go realistically there. Okay.
Garden's looking kind of respectable.
Well, you got a mean look to you.
I do?
Yeah, like you're not afraid of nothing. Maybe you can find out what all this fuss is about. There's a shack, nestled way out near the caverns. Folks call it Key's Workshop.
What's in the workshop?
Misery. And maybe treasure, or so I hear. If you're in the area, could be worth a visit.
So we're going to try and find the odd couple, or the odd pair, should I say. Okay, let's fast travel there.
Come on!
Oh, quit complaining. I'm almost done. There! Good as new. Whew, what a wingspan. I see why they call you gliders. Bet you could fly around all of Kobo, couldn't you? Okay, off you go. Don't be a stranger.
The wheel turns. Although Mosey is known as a hunter, she is not without a respect and understanding for the equilibrium of the planet and the natural order of things.
Come on, Neko.
They're probably fine, trophy earned.
Come here, my warrior friend.
I haven't seen such fighting since the championship.
We are in your debt.
What are you doing out here?
We were out looking for the biggest, strongest beasts to fight each other. Winner take all. Within our Holotactics game table, of course.
Holotactics, huh?
That's right. And you have just helped us gather beastly data for our game. Just as soon as we find a place to set up shop, of course.
My friend might be interested. He runs Pyloon Saloon.
Ah, yes. The saloon at Rambler's Reach.
That dumb? I didn't realize it was open. Well, tell you what. We're more than happy to bring Holotactics to Pyloons. Could liven up the place. Let us make haste, Tully Moo.
All things in their own time. Bhima.
See you around.
Alright. Beamer and Tully. Tully runs her own holotactics game with the help of her diminutive employee, Beamer, who possesses an outsized personality and gift for gab. Wonder what caused all these dinosaur bones. Okay. Twofold reflection. Press L1 just before contact to reflect up to 2 blaster projectiles in a row. Very nice. Okay, let's fast travel.
Seeing these High Republic ruins with my own eyes. How do you go back to the Academy after that?
Not something I expected to hear from a historian.
I didn't expect it either. Originally, I couldn't wait to wall myself into a library. Why visit one dig site when you could read about 30, right?
So what made you decide to leave?
It is hard to describe, but the more I learned, the more I wanted to get my hands dirty and live it. Not just read about it on a calf-stained terminal, you know? Some other time, okay?
I know what you are, for what it's worth.
Do you now?
Sure. The way you carry yourself. That saber on your belt. I won't say anything, of course.
Why not? The bounty could be your ticket off-world.
And I've already told you enough about my past business to land me in an Imperial intake yard.
Guess I'll have to settle for honor among outlaws.
Look, I know what it's like to have a losing streak tied around your throat. And I respect anyone who keeps fighting even when the chips are down.
You're a hard man to read, Moran.
Then, as they say, I've still got it. See you around, Cal.
Hey, buddy. Hiya, Cal.
You and droids seem to get along, don't you?
Sure do. Always had trouble connecting with people. Droids are logical, easy to fix when broken. People are unpredictable.
No kidding. But once you find the right person, it gets easier.
Hope so. Great to see you.
Hey, Monk.
You look tired. Take a load off.
What happened with the Cantina's previous owner?
Like I said, blaster poisoning. They used to run a smuggling ring. Raiders took a cut. One day, the owner shorted them. He crossed the wrong raider. And?
Is there a right raider?
Fair point. You catch on quick.
Till next time, pal.
That's the way out. Okay, we don't want that one. Want to actually go upstairs. See if our guests have arrived.
Say, Cal, would you like to buy my guide to Kobo?
Not really.
Good, because I haven't written it yet. But if you want to know something, I have all sorts of tips for Kobo visitors.
Like what?
Give information out for free? Come on, Cal. A frog's gotta make a living. Hiya.
The table is calling.
Ah, our savior returns. Let me make a proper introduction. I am Bima Ook, and this is my associate, Talimu.
As you can see, we have set up a game of holotactics here in Pyloon's saloon.
I'm Cal. Glad you made it back safe.
I'd say the same to you, but it seems there is no doubt that you can handle yourself.
I see you have a companion droid. They can add to your holotactics deck by scanning combatants.
Ah, got it. The more scans BD collects, the more options I'll have in the game.
Exactly. Of course, there is nothing stopping you from playing right now.
Now, here's the question. Do you have...
Holo Tactics. Select the opponent you'd like to challenge. Defeat each opponent to unlock unique rewards. How to play. Spend your battle points to purchase units and place them on the table. A challenge lasts multiple waves. Losing a wave results in defeat, requiring you to restart the challenge. Winning additional battle points will be awarded each wave, and any unused points will be carried on to the next wave. Win all waves to complete the challenge.
to best the rest of these tacticians?
Okay. You'll never beat me.
Let the battle begin! That unit is toast! And it's a goner!
A shame.
I won? I won! How do I turn this off? So, it's a recording? When do I start talking?
Okay, so if we go for...
Advance! And it's off the board!
Damn. Okay.
I won? I won! How do I turn this off?
Let's try again.
So, it's a recording? When do I start talking?
Now that's a hollow kill! Oh, it never stood a chance! Oof, a tough loss, Cal!
I won? I won! How do I turn this off? Okay. You'll never beat me!
Hollow tactics! Oh, so long, farewell! That's the round to Cal Kestis!
I see, I was going to say then. Okay.
Commence! An expert play by Kestis! Obliterated! Now that's a hollow kill!
My. Very impressive.
Okay, we got a priorite shard.
Oh no, my high score! This will be a true contest of minds.
Shit.
This will be a true contest of minds.
Combat! Oh, it never stood a chance! Now that's a hollow kill! Oh, so long, farewell! Kestis has got to be contemplating his choices after that!
I foresaw this victory.
That was a close one.
This will be a true contest of minds.
Let the battle begin! And it's a corner! That unit is toast! Oh, it never stood a chance!
I foresaw this victory.
Go! Obliterated! Oh, so long, farewell!
It appears your strategy wasn't up to the challenge.
I foresaw this victory.
unit is toast! Now that's a hollow kill!
Okay, try again.
Victory. This will be a true contest of minds.
I didn't know we could do this. Okay.
Let the battle begin! And it's off the board! Cal can't be happy with that round!
I foresaw this victory. This will be a true contest of minds. This will be a true contest of minds.
Hollow tactics! Obliterated! That unit is toast! Now that's a hollow kill!
Okay, that's quite a tough
That's
one.
a heartbreaker for Cal Kestis!
I foresaw this.
Quite a tough game, this, to be fair. Okay.
Combat! Obliterated! Oh, so long, farewell! Now that's a hollow kill!
What a show.
Let the battle begin! And Cal has to be happy with that! It's a big old Biomar stomp! The Biomar wants to go head to head! Oh, it never stood a chance!
Masterfully played.
Advance! The Biomar does not play around! That's certainly one way to use your head! That's one hefty heaving stomp! Now that's a hollow kill! Obliterated! Tough break, Cal! Very tough break!
I foresaw this victory.
So I win 2 rounds, fail the...
Don't forget, other opponents are still itching for a match.
Enjoying taking all my green screen off. Okay. So guys, that obviously... I can't understand how I've won 2 rounds, lost 1, but I failed the game. But it is what it is. Maybe we can...
Back for your next challenge.
See if we take out Grease.
So, you think you can take on old Grease?
Alright.
Hollow tactics! Oh, so long, farewell! Seems like Cal will have to review and adjust his strategy.
Okay, that was a bit of a
What
fail.
do you mean there's no actual credits involved? So, you think you can take on old Grease?
Let the battle begin! Now that's a hollow kill! A strong round for Cal!
Okay.
Go! And it's a corner! Cal loses that round. What now?
Turbo Dogs, how much do I earn?
That's some bullshit, man.
The game
I've lost
will be
1
here
round.
when you wish to face your next challenger.
It's bullshit because, like I said, you win 1 round, you lose the other round, and you have to start it all again. Which doesn't make sense to me.
We're off to a pretty good start here, buddy.
Okay. Alright. Okay, we're gonna go for the main mission. And then we are going to be coming off very soon, guys. I've been streaming now for 10 hours. Fuck me. I thought it was only 8 hours, to be fair.
Z, looking good as new.
Indeed. That mechanical mixologist is a miracle worker. I must know, did you locate the key to Tanalor?
It's complicated, but we'll find it.
Monk told me what transpired while I was asleep. To think the Jedi Order is no more, that must have been dreadful for you. We have both been through so much, but we must persevere, Cal. After all, what else is there to do?
That's right. You've got room for one more?
I shall remain here, but if you need my counsel, I will be at the saloon. I am very fortunate to have met you, Count Kestis.
found something out there.
Oh yeah, what do you got? Another holocron?
Jedi. From the time of the High Republic, somehow preserved in Bacta. Dagan Gera. I freed him.
What happened?
He attacked me. Escaped with the Bedlam Raiders. He's who they've been looking for. Says the Jedi betrayed him. And turned to the dark side.
Are you okay, kid?
Tanalor. It's real, Grease. It's hidden somewhere in the Abyss.
Oh, that's impossible! The Abyss eats any ship that gets too close!
The Republic found a way through hundreds of years ago. That's why they built that array in the forest.
A hidden world that nobody has been able to reach for centuries. If you figured out how to cross the Abyss, you could just disappear.
Completely. No Bedlam Raiders. No bounty hunters.
No galactic empire.
I'm just spitballing here, but that does sound like a place that someone could call home.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be a home.
Get your feet down. All right, I'm going back to the cantina.
You know, Grease, we could use a real pilot.
I don't know. I mean, you're doing okay on your own. I mean, you could clean the Patoli weave every now and again.
We don't know the Mantis like you do. Nobody does.
Oh, Cal, I'm sorry. My best days are behind me. I can't even hold my cards steady.
I know things are different from how they used to be, but I'm not sure I could do this without you.
Is that really how you feel?
It is.
Well, I mean, I guess I could have Monk keep his eye on the saloon.
Greasy money. All right. You in? I mean, there's not gonna be much in the way of credits.
Cal, this is better than any score. Imagine, no more looking over your shoulder. A safe place for us, for the ones we love.
If anyone knows about a lost Jedi world, it's here.
Jedi! Aha! It's about time you paid that lady a visit. All right, I'm gonna make us some food before we go.
Welcome back to the outpost. Don't forget to visit Doma's with any rare minerals you found, and plant seeds in the rooftop garden. Cole can meet more new residents who can help improve the outpost. Z's shop unlocked. Z's shop in the upper floor of Pyloon's salon is now accessible. High Republic data discs found across the galaxy can be spent here. And then the rooftop garden unlocked. The garden on the saloon rooftop is now accessible. Seeds collected across Kobo can be planted here. Destination unlocked. Jedi. Future. Cal realizes that Tanalor could be an opportunity to protect the ones he loves from the Empire. With Grease returning to the Mantis pilot seat and Bode joining the crew, Cal can see a more helpful future on the horizon. Bless me.
So who's this seer we're going to see?
A mentor of mine. Rescued me from the Empire on Braca and dragged me halfway across the galaxy.
Sounds like you two went through a lot together.
We did. Been a long time since I've seen her.
Want to set out? In my experience, you gotta chase a lead when it's hot.
This Shio bird's feather is supposed to bring good luck. There's Grease's salt shaker. Where did I put the pepper?
Grease, did I hear you mention curried burrowfish?
Yeah, that's right. It's a Latero dish. You ever been there?
No, but I love the cuisine. Anytime I see a Latero dish on the menu, I'm a happy man.
Finally, a crew member of taste and culture. Tell you what, once we get to Jeddah, I'll make a great-grandma Pyloon's Ladero surprise.
I'm looking forward to it.
How's it feel to be back on the Mantis?
Good. Thinking about whipping up some curried burrafish. Kitchen looks in better shape than the rest of the ship, kid.
I definitely saw less action since you left.
You're telling me. The spice levels haven't moved. Did you cook even one decent meal for yourself these last years?
I'm not half the cook you are, Grease. And maybe only 3/4 the pilot.
Very kind, but the first chance we get, I'm making you a plate of Great Granny Pyloon's umber hash.
My favorite. Can't wait.
So, we headed to Jeddah or what?
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Okay.
Where's my spatula?
It's probably by SpongeBob, matey. Okay, and we have finally got the hollow table. So we're on Kaboa at the minute. Or Kaboa. Fucking hell, guys. We've only done 38.4 exploration. That's how big this planet is. Got no words. Okay, so we're going to travel to Jeddah. And then when we reach Jeddah, we are going to leave it there, guys. Until the next stream.
Must feel good to get back in the cockpit after so long.
Fine. Just getting used to things.
Never been to Jeddah. We headed to the city?
Nah, last I heard, Seer was holed up in the desert with some weird hermits called anchorites. I just wish he'd pick a more lively cult.
We're getting a signal from Jeddah.
That's Seer. I sent word ahead that we'd be visiting. Let me put it up on the holo projector. Hey, Cal, check the holo projector. We got a call from Jeddah.
The hollow projector, eh?
Cal Kestis, it is an honor.
Yeah, hi. Is Seer there?
We eagerly await your arrival. However, a dust storm is sweeping over our location. It is too dangerous for your ship to land.
How will I get to you?
Master Junda has arranged for an escort who will guide you to us.
Wait, she's sending someone else?
I will transmit the rendezvous coordinates to your pilot.
Okay, I got it.
Disembark with caution. Imperial patrols have been seen in the high desert.
Thanks for the warning. Well?
They give me the creeps. I wonder what kind of weirdo she's gonna send to meet you.
And the Empire's there too.
Not the welcome I was hoping for.
The Narkis Anchorites. The Narkis Anchorites are a cult of Force devotees on Jeddah. They are monastic hermits named after a region of Jeddah they frequent that is known as the Narkis Highlands. They revere the Force, interpreting it as knowledge and understanding. The Anchorites believe that all things in the galaxy, from people to stars to boglings to asteroids, are part of a vast connected network of understanding. Jedi and other Force sensitives are perceived as enlightened beings through whom knowledge and understanding is transmitted outward from the Force. Jedi.
Rendezvous with Sierra's contact. Ruins landing site.
Be careful out there. No pointless heroics, yeah?
Grease, have you been telling stories about me?
I got plenty of things to talk about besides you, kid.
Don't worry about things here, Cal.
Shouldn't you be heading out, Cal?
Just wanted to make sure you're all right.
What, do you think I'm not all right?
Your hands were shaking on landing.
You were watching my hands during landing? That's creepy. Watch yourself out there.
Why do I have to stay with you?
Because my trigger fingers ain't as fast as they used to be, that's why.
So, I'm like your bodyguard.
Bodyguards get paid.
And on that note, guys, we are going to leave it there. A little bit of a cliffhanger, I understand. At least we know, well, hopefully I don't really know. I'm not going to give any spoilers away. I have no idea. I'm playing this game completely blindly. You know, I don't know any kind of gameplay. I haven't watched anyone else play it. So I assume that Sierra's going to be good. There's not going to be some kind of automotive where she actually dies or she died and doesn't turn out that she's there. I'm just saying, guys, I'm putting it out there. Obviously, I highly doubt it anyway. If it does happen, I generally don't know because I've never watched it or, you know, I've never watched someone play the game. Like I say, I'm playing the game completely blindly. I think the reason it's taken like nearly 10 hours, guys, well, 10 hours, is because I was trying to, I think because of the planet, and I didn't realise how much more they've put into the game, how big they've actually made the game, you know, the exploration side. I didn't realise how big of a map it was on one planet, never mind any other planet. They've highly enhanced it to a point where it's taken me 10 hours just to finish one. Well, I'd say about 8 hours to finish about one planet, and I still have only got 38. I think it's 38% explored. So, you know, I've got a lot to do. But in terms of the main story, we're on Junda now. It could be that is the main planet, the planet we were just on. Let me try and remember it. I'm shit with names at the minute, guys. And plus I have done a 10-hour stream.
Where to?
Cabo. Okay, Cabo is a huge place. Junda could be the exact same. Differences, I'm probably, you know, if it does get to the point where I'm feeling it's gonna take longer than probably like 5 hours, then I'm probably gonna leave it halfway through as a stream and do. Obviously, I'm still gonna be. It's not gonna really matter either way to you guys because it's gonna be 2-hour segmented automatically. Put into as 2-hour segments. That's what I always like to do. I don't really like to do more than that. I feel that, you know, obviously I've seen one of my favourite people that I watch, HGH Horror Games, plays all horror games. There's no audio, complete walkthrough, and they do full walkthroughs. Obviously they cut out the bits where they die all the time,
and they've put it all together and made it like one big massive video. So I do appreciate the grind. I do appreciate the fact that people do full game walkthroughs. For me, I find it a lot more, you know, it's going to take a lot longer for my uploads to go through. And the way that I upload things, 2 hours is probably the best it can be. But it's not a big problem anyway. It just means, like you've obviously all known, every time I upload 2 hour segments, it automatically cuts off. Hence why I don't really put an end, what's the word for it now? An end screen. I don't really do a intro anymore. So that's kind of why we've kind of gone off that since like 2 or 3 years ago on my YouTube. But I'm going to stop waffling now, guys. I hope you've enjoyed all these parts, because obviously this would be on, if we're on the 10th hour now, you're on part 5 now, I think. No, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Maybe, yeah, I think you're on you'd be on the 5th part of the 2 hour segments. But anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to get some sleep. I absolutely fucked. I hope you've enjoyed me grinding out as much as I have in the gameplay. We will be coming back to the planets. Obviously, we'll be doing the main story a lot more than the exploration. You know, or we might just do the exploration and get to have the what are they called, man? Literally, my mind has gone completely fucked. Meditation. So these circle things, you know, where you can fast travel to. So yeah, and we might just go around, explore it, and then be able to fast travel to each section. That's probably what's made it a lot better with the planet that I've just come from now. Okay, guys, have a good one, and I will see you in the next stream.